Hey fam, how's everyone doing on this Tuesday? I thought I'd have a little tea time with you guys. Get my tea going while I talk to you. Yes, I use a straw for my tea simply because tea steam's worse than coffee and other beverages. Almost just as bad as red wine. But anyway, while my tea settles there, let's have a quick talk. Let's start thinking about the holidays. If you're having visitors coming, and let's start talking about dinner. As you guys know, COVID has left some lasting effects of just getting things distributed and getting things to the end customers and things like that. So one thing I want you guys, or several things I want you guys to start thinking about and considering for the holidays. Maybe for Thanksgiving, start shopping a little earlier. Not to hoard things or get things and overbuy things. It's just so that you can have everything for your good old-fashioned family recipes that you make every year, because you'd be surprised things that will probably be in shortage or in demand or may not have enough. Here's a few things. So, when you go to the store, do not be sticker shocked because a lot of things have gone up, especially poultry, like our chickens and turkeys. They have gone up probably 10 to 15%. Here's why. The grain that they feed turkeys and chickens, it's harder to get now. So of course they have to pass that cost on to us. So we see that when we go purchase the end product of our turkey or our chicken. And that is due to some of the climate change as well. And also when you think about things like, I know a lot of people use canned pumpkin, or they may harvest some pumpkin earlier in the year when it's pumpkin season and get the fresh pumpkin and put it in the freezer for their pumpkin pies or things like that. I am the sweet potato fan because I'm from the South. But with that being said, things that come in cans, whether it's your cranberry sauce or your corn or things like that, whatever it is that you're using, you may see a price increase in that, but not only the price increase, there may be a shortage because aluminum, the magnesium that's used to make aluminum, which is mostly overseas, hey Shauna, is mostly overseas, it is harder to get. Therefore, because it's harder to get, it's going to be a shortage, which means some of those products may not get to us in time, or there may not be enough. Also, to think about that, there's a shortage of labor all across the country. So there's a shortage of labor at the docks. There's shortage of labor for truckers, shortage of labor for farm hands. So just think of how that impacts us when we go to the grocery store and we can't find the products that we use on a daily basis or what we're going to be using for Thanksgiving or Christmas. So you may have to change your menu up a little this year if you can't find some of your favorites on the shelf. So be prepared for that. You may not get grandma's favorite pumpkin pie or grandma's favorite this, that, or the other recipes made this year. So don't get upset. Maybe find your alternative. So when you go to the grocery store, you're not disappointed. But maybe if you will go to the grocery store now and start looking for those things, maybe you will find them and just don't overdo it and leave some on the shelf for other people. Just enough for you and your family. But this all attributes to those escalated prices that we're going to see on the shelf, the shortage of farm hands, the shortage of materials, like I said, magnesium, aluminum, things like that, shortage of just workers. And don't forget the prices will be a little more expensive, but we will all get there. I'm for sure we will. So just prepare early, like Shauna just said there, be prepared early. But with that being said, I wanted to thank you guys for this time. Some Tea Time Tuesday. I'm going to have my tea now. Let's see. That is so good, you guys. Sorry. Bright, shiny object. Got distracted. So this is my sweet peppermint tea. Oh, Jesus. That's really good. But anyway, thanks for joining me here live on Life Inspired with Mo for some tips for Thanksgiving and get your shopping done early. And just wait a little for Christmas. Don't hoard everything, okay? And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.